Hi everyone and welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Cat and this is Roscoe. And today we have 20 minutes of deep stretch, kind of slow flowy vibes where we'll be focusing on releasing some tension, bringing some length, some to our neck and kind of upper body shoulder region, maybe through the upper torso and rib cage a bit. Just because, why not? It's a great area to give some love. I love the hips, legs as well, but this is what my body has been asking for this week, and so I'm here to answer the call. Thank you for joining me. I recommend having some water and your mat, your space to practice in, maybe a block. I have not a great plan in place. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, go with the flow and how my neck is, and just lean into my teacher instincts and bring you along with me. So I have mine just always nearby. I recommend maybe doing the same. But if you don't have any props, this certainly can be done completely without, but stay hydrated, especially in those warmer months. So know that by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself. I am merely a guide. You know your body the best, and so I invite you to use that instinctual wisdom. And if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin. I'm going to start laying on our backs. Having our spine completely supported. I've got my knees bent and tapped together. Constructive rest pose. You might close your eyes. Or not, just soften. Bring your attention to your neck, your shoulders. Can you bring the shoulders down a little bit, inviting some length into this passive pose? And notice how it feels to slightly draw the shoulders down from the neck. And let's focus with a few cycles of breath. Exhale to empty. Breath in, filling the belly. Exhale, release. Begin to slow the breath. Slow and slightly longer inhale. And slow the exhale. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Letting a breath rhythm take place. Exhale. Carry this pattern, letting it keep you focused and centered in your body. Feeling the center line of your spine. And at the top lies your head. Gently shake your head no. Noticing how simply turning side to side feels. Maybe turning a little further each time. Listening to the edge of your body, feeling some sensation of lengthening, but we don't want pain. Looking center, bring your arms to a T and let the knees fall to the left. Two-legged twist. Bring the knees up a little bit higher, maybe than usual, closer to your chest. That brings the twist energy up higher rather than through the low back. And if it feels comfortable, start to let your gaze fall away from the knees, lengthening the left side of your neck. Gaze back center, knees back center, and then knees to the right, bring them a little high, and then looking left when you're ready. Breathe into the bows. And with each exhale, release. Soften. Head back center. Legs to the center. Arms reach overhead, point toes, legs long, full body stretch. And then hug the knees in. Start to rock forward and back. Massaging along the spine. And then coming up to an easy seat, crisscross applesauce. Hands on the knees or thighs. Again, notice the length of your spine and draw the shoulders down, long neck. Keep that length as you allow chin to tuck forward. Letting gravity find your edge. Lift the head back up, lengthen, and then drop left ear to left shoulder. Head back center. Right ear drops towards right shoulder. Notice if these sides feel different or the same. Head back center. Drop chin to chest and roll left ear over left shoulder. And chin along chest, roll right ear over right shoulder. Moving at your own pace and depth, side to side. back to center. And lift the head up. Once again, establish that length, shoulders down. And slightly tip the head back, noticing when that natural edge arises. Getting a little neck stretch and flexion on the back of the neck, so please be careful. And don't allow it to just compress. It's kind of long and back. With my deep breaths filling all the way up to my chest, I even feel it through the front down to my collarbones. And you might not, that's okay. And head back up to center. Roll through the shoulders. I'm going backwards. I always find it feels better. Then switch directions, rolling the opposite way. Coming back through center, chin to chest, and head circles if you feel comfortable all the way back and around either direction. We'll do 3 rotations one way and then switch. Back, chest center, head lifts up, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. I'm gonna move to hands and knees. Tabletop. Fingers nice and spread. Shoulders over wrist. Let's take a couple cat-cows, lower belly, inhale. And lift back, exhale. Lower belly, inhale. Lift, exhale. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine. Cow-cat's just through the shoulder blades. So focus on the shoulder girdle. You can feel yourself moving, plugging in the upper arm to that joint. And so I want you to kind of do that intentionally. We're going to squeeze the lower blades, lower kind of the chest through the arms, and then lift, opening specifically through the shoulder blades. Lowering, opening through the chest, closing the shoulder blades. And lift, open. I'm pressing my palms, which gives it a nice little Lower, inhale. Lift. One more like that. Lift. Come back through center. Step the knees back. And then maybe walk the hands forward into puppy pose. Hips over knees, elbows are lifted while hands are firmly planted. Getting a nice shoulder opening, little back bend. And breathe. Lift your right hand and thread under, bringing the right shoulder and ear to the mat. Well, my ear's not, it's kind of like the side of my top of my head, but you know, ear's a nice cue. And breathe. Unthread. Switch left side to right. And breathe steady. Unthread. And then move forward, lowering onto your belly. Make sure you have some room to where you could reach your arms out wide. We're going to move into scorpion pose. So bring your right hand planted under your shoulder, leaving your left arm out. Bend your right knee and start to roll over the left arm, opening through the shoulder and the chest here. Also some in the back. You can leave your hand on the mat, right hand, or if you want to loop it around the low back, it's a little bonus. Replant the right hand, unroll with control, and then switch. Right arm out, left arm in, roll, scorpion. Breathe. And when we do these unilateral poses side by side, I invite you to always pay attention, notice how they feel, if there's different textures, sensations, colors that come up when you go side to side. These are all part of what it means to have a yoga practice and to study ourselves. Because there's little nuggets ingrained in our body. As they say, the body pays the debt. Debt of our day-to-day choices, and so that's what we're here to kind of help with. We have to look inwards. So one more breath here, then slowly come back to your belly. Beautiful. Press up to the knees. Child's pose. Maybe that didn't feel good for you, but it did for me. Staying kneeling, walk the hands in and lift up. I'm going to take eagle arms, get a nice little extra in there for everything. So to do this, usually goalpost my arms, and then I'm going to bring my right arm underneath. Ooh, my mic is always in the way of this pose. And then bind. You can just hug yourself Or if you want to kind of twist around and explore these eagle arms, you want the elbows in line with the chin, shoulder blades slightly squeezed back and down, long neck always. And the breath makes it come alive. Gently release, shake it out. Right. We'll do the other side now. So I went right arm under first. Now I'm doing left arm under. And they do feel slightly different, and I don't know why, but yours might feel the same too. And breathe. And if you're like struggling to, make that bind, there are days I feel that way. So don't worry, you can hug and really feel that expansiveness, even with the touch of your hands on your back. It's nice. Breath in and release. Last stretch. All right. I'm gonna bring our hands behind us. Option to clasp forearms, lace the fingers and pull down, opening through the chest and shoulders, or reverse prayer, or whatever you prefer. Maybe you play here for a few breaths. Last breath in. Breath out. Release. I want to close with 3 vibrations. Normally we do Om, but today I want to do the chant specific to our throat chakra, which is LAM, L-A-M. So Om rather than LAM. So it sounds funny, but we're going to do it because, it's a specific vibration that's supposed to help bring energy and clear out any blockages in our throat chakra. And we are focused on our neck today, so I thought it would be perfect. Why not? Let's do it. We all exhale to empty. Breath in. Breath in. Last one, inhale. Hands together at heart center. Thumbs to third eye. Vibrating with good energy and gratitude. We bow. Namaste. Little neck release. I feel a little bit better. Definitely could have kept going. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, etc. We'll be back with more. Let me know if you're looking for anything. And if you're new here, feel free to ask any questions about me, myself. I'd be happy to answer them. And yeah, yoga, baby, check. You crushed it today, just so you know. Sometimes even, these little things are wins. Take them as wins. Celebrate each win and remind ourselves of the good things so that we, as I said, vibrate with good energy, not just on the mat, but off the mat. So yeah, take that with you as your little homework. And until next time, I love you all. Stay connected. Good sir. It's good to meet you, sir.